We are back in Krampus's home, and we are going to go for the record. We already have it technically, but we can do so much better. So today, we're going to play through it once, and we're going to go pretty slowish at least, and test a few more things, learn our route a little bit better, and then we're going to actually do a run for the record, and that is generally the plan for today. So first off, we need to restart on easy. I am not going to activate our splits because I'm going to be editing them halfway through. I want to put another split between oh, I don't have a cursor on my screen. I want to put another split between 2 a.m. and 9:09 because that's almost a 10-minute section without any splits, and it's going to be harder and harder to just generally refine our run against our splits if we don't have a more present break there. So we're going to speed through this section because I think this section is generally well known. We screwed ourselves a little bit last time during our current record run, just because I didn't realize that the flashlight could spawn in a multitude of places. I thought that it was specific to that one bedroom, but it was not. So how far onto the terrace do we have to go? Was that enough? Yes, that was. Okay, good. During our actual run, if we run out of stamina, or if we get caught in this first bit at the house, we're just gonna restart. Just because, like, especially once we're at the survival stage, it's just not worth the drain on time. Squirt gun. Oh, okay, so this has a random spawn to it as well. We are gonna equip that. Once we're surviving until 2 a.m., if we get caught, it's very much just not worth our time to hang out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Problem is, I think the elf is right here, isn't he? Yeah. What the heck? Okay, that was interesting. Why did he grab us right there? Because we had just squirted him. We should have been able to run straight through him. So I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. That's interesting. So if we were doing an actual run right now, I would probably reset at this point. Yeah, it worked that time. Is it because I stopped for a second? Did the elf just not like that I stopped? Okay, so that door is going to be locked every time, I guess. So we're just going to come through this window. Easily one of the most stressful parts of this run is what we're doing right now. Convenient that it's so early on in the run. Ooh, you are right behind me, aren't you there? Oh, I think Krampus is on us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! Woo! Haha! Okay. Alright. Got it at the last second. We are safe now. So, we just have to survive until 2 a.m. And right now it's 1:30. So, the next little bit of this run is very nonchalant. Interesting. So, yeah, when this happened last time, I noticed there's no game audio. Apparently, if you skip those cutscenes, you lose your game audio. And if that happens on our actual run, I'm going to restart from checkpoint. Because we need that game audio for our cues. Come this way. Oh, he's not even going to come this way. Yeah. So, the Nutcracker strategy is probably not going to be it for me. And the Nutcracker strategy is basically to wait until he opens the locked doors and then just run through. Alright. What is the next... Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? I think that is going to be a good spot to put a split. So let's edit our splits here. How do we feel about that? Falling for the Nutcrackers. I don't know how I feel about that, but it'll do for now. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Alright, don't get clunked. We got clunked a lot on our actual run. I don't think you're going to follow me across, are you? Ooh, you are going to shoot at me, but you're not going to follow me across. Really hate the elf. Last time we did, like, during our actual record run, we did some crazy strats that worked really well somehow. So we might try to do that again. So our strategy is to run in, grab both while he's waking up, and then just sprint out. And that actually did work again. Keep your eye out for the elf. Alright, so we're going to put that there, and then as that goes, we're going to grab both those stones again, because I want to test something else. I look forward to the day that someone finds a way to just straight ignore doors. Like, there's probably going to be some physics exploit in the game where you can just glitch through doors, and that's going to cut out so much time. Because once you can glitch through doors, you don't need to go get any of the keys, right? So the run is going to get significantly slower. Or faster, rather. My bad. Ooh! Okay, it's risky to wait. It's risky to wait for the door to open, and it will only save about 2 seconds or so. So that's probably not worth it, but it did pay off there. So that's 909, so that would be our next split. Woohoo! Almost got clunked. Almost. But not quite. That was risky, but it paid off, so it's fine. Risky moves are only bad moves if you get caught. I don't know how that guy didn't see us, but we made it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, clunk! 1, 2, then you can make it between that. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Okay. I don't think we can abuse this. I don't think we can. But that's interesting, isn't it? Why did he not grab us? Why did he not grab us? Because he didn't grab us, but he did send us through the world. Can that be abused? Because if an enemy is pushing you, they can push you through collision boxes. That's what that makes me think. And if enemies can push you through collision, there's no end to that glitch potential, is there? Because that could be the door exploit we were just talking about. Or do these boxes just have weird collision? No, he pushed us through. Interesting. Hey, come get me. Yeah, there you go. There you go, come get me. Come get me. Okay, he grabbed us that time. He had the orb to shoot us in his mouth at the time when he grabbed us. Can he not grab us when that orb is in his mouth? So, get the orb in your mouth. There you go. So, I did run into him for a second there. I did run into him, and he didn't grab us. Then he did, obviously, but there was a moment where he did not. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Okay, I was wondering if there was like a safety net when they first notice you, if you could just sprint into them. That does not seem to be the case. Alright, use your magic orb. No, okay. So that was an anomaly. Potentially an exploitable anomaly, but an anomaly all the same. Interesting. This run has so much potential. Super fun game to run, by the way, because it's consistent enough with a little bit of random rolls for item placement and whatnot, so there's a little tiny bit of luck involved, but generally consistent. So it's a very, very, very fun game to run, and the fact that runs only take 40 to 50 minutes. Our time of 47 minutes, we made a lot of mistakes. It's obviously on the website and on YouTube right now, but we made a lot of mistakes. So right now we're practicing, and then we're going to go through again and do an actual run today. And I think we're going to get world record. I mean, get it from ourselves, but still. And now we will try to get this open. Okay, so it is random. Okay. There we go. The record adventure dungeon is 11 minutes? Holy crap, how the heck do you do that game in 11 minutes? I've only ever made it to floor 3, that's ridiculous. Okay, panel with 2 missing parts. I need the lever and another object. So one of the glitches that I wanted, the best weapons. That sounds awesome. That sounds like an epic run. I want to see if the game recognizes this as an important object, or if it's specifically a strange stone, and it seems like, excuse me, they are specifically strange stones, so this doesn't really help anything. Oh, hello, hacker. You jerk. The witch, in this game, from my experience thus far, the witch is the one enemy that absolutely does not play by the rules. She's a jerk. So if she is on the stairs, that's really, really bad for us, because we have to wait for her to come all the way up and around. Are you gonna only stream this as the Christmas game? I don't know, Luigi, because now when you are the first person to submit a run on speedrun.com, you are made the moderator of it automatically. So I want this game to get a following. I want people to want to play this game. That would be ideal for me. But to do that, if I'm going to keep promoting it as far as speedrunning is concerned, obviously I have to be moderating and checking people's runs as well. And I think it is a disservice to the community at that point if I'm not running it. So it will be rare for me to speedrun it, but I might still play it after the Hivertide season is over. We'll see. I don't know yet. Do you have to check their runs? Yes, I do. I am in charge of checking the runs until I'm able to find somebody else that wants to be a moderator and understands how the runs work. So as soon as I get another person that runs the game that does not seem like an absolute jerk face, they will probably get an invitation to moderate as well. Okay, so that does consistently work. That's awesome. Alright, you come get me. Come on. I have never been a horror game player. Okay, this is the main glitch that I want to check. Right here. We're going to go through, and we're going to activate the dialogue with this kid. And then he talks forever. Hey, you. Yep, go talk to the kid. That doesn't matter, right? Okay, good. And now we're starting from the last checkpoint. I want to see if this skips that invisible screen. I don't think it will, but if it does, that's going to be a huge time save. Aw, dang it. They accounted for that. Yeah, let's try it one more time. Why is any percent if you need to finish the game? So it's any percent because a 100% run would require me to pick up all of the items, pick up basically everything in the game. So it's any percent because we're skipping the flashlight, we're skipping all of the batteries, we're skipping as many items as we can along the way while also maintaining speed. Okay, here we go. Runtime. Easy difficulty. Let's do this. Apparently, if you do things out of order, or at least too quickly, the game audio decides to just give up. Now, this is the part that screwed me up last time. We have to actually equip the flashlight before we're able... I can't hear Rudolph clippity-clapping. Call my parents. Oh, dang it. I broke the audio again. I gotta figure out how to not break the audio, because that actually makes the run harder. Don't worry, we'll get audio back once we go through a cutscene. Equip the flashlight. Oof, you have to deal with the splits and trying to speedrun. My multitasking abilities could never... it's difficult, and I feel sorry for people that, like, run every day of their lives. I mean, I'm sure they get really good at it, but for me, it is a challenge trying to hit the splits at the right time. The only ones that really matter are the beginning and end of the game, though. All of the in-between is just for me to get better. Just forget about me, Rudolph, please. Rudolph, please. Rudolph, please. Rudolph, please. Where is this key? Oh, we looked at him too. All right, well, we're resetting again. Maybe this time we can reset without breaking our audio. Ah, that's disappointing.